Hello friends, this is Shiv and like to welcome you on this KnowOracle knowledge learning series. And here we will be talking about different activities, different things that we can learn from each other. I will share based on my knowledge, my understanding, my experience, and would like to know based on your opinion, based on your experience, based on your understanding on different things about ERPs, Oracle in particular, and information technology. So let's talk about today's topic. Today's we like to discuss on the different job role in Oracle ERP. Now, just to make it clear, here we are not discussing about the job titles or the titles or designations you have in your organization, which could be very different than the work you do, right? You could be software engineer, you could be principal consultant, or la la la, but you might be doing a different type of work based on the nature of the work in a project. Now that projects could be implementation, development, rollout, upgrade, support, or any kind of project, right? So those projects are separate. Each project has different roles. So we will be discussing today different job role in ERP. And here is my understanding. So it's not like, I know everything or I'm just putting whatever the real thing. This is based on my understanding. And this is where I like your opinion to see, if I should be make myself correct or make me more aware. So based on my understanding, I categorize all this ERP role into four categories, right? Technical, functional, coordination, and anything which doesn't fall in these three categories. So others. Now, when I say technical, those are primarily related to technology. So it could be development, it could be designing. Designing could be of CAMLI item or ICE items. It could be system to system integrations. It could be actual development, actual work that we do in SDLC lifecycle. Okay, right? So those could be technical nature. Now here is my first question or assignment for you. First is I use three words. So give me some meaning for these: CAMLI, RISE, and SDLC. If you know the meaning of CAMLI, put it down. RICE, RISE. SDLC. So put these words meaning in comments so that we can share some understanding. So I will keep asking such questions so that I will give opportunity to you to share your knowledge. At the same time, if you agree or disagree on any of the things, just share that point. Now, second areas that I think is functional areas. So there are like domain leads, functional lead, module lead, solution architect, designers, all this kind of role. Now, based on the level of complexity you work upon, which is on the more on the module side or within module also different areas like accounts payable has invoicing is one area, approval in another areas, payment is another area, reconciliation another area, accounting another area. So if things are complex or bigger in scope, then even within module there could be a different area. Module could comprise into tracks could comprise to domain or what we call streams. So it could be lead up to that. So the more high level work you do, you will reach it to like solution architect, track leads, functional lead, such kind of role, right? So those are important from the high level perspective, and the module lead or area lead involved in that, and then actual people who would be doing actual configuration testing and all that. Now, other role is coordination role, coordination type of role. Now, based on my based on my understanding, most of the role in ERP project, whether it is development support or implementation or rollout or upgrade, coordination role. You will see in any ERP project, you see lot of people doing coordination role. Now, question is why there are so many roles? Whether if I look at technical, functional, coordination, why there are so many roles and why there are so many roles in coordination? I will ask you to think over it and give suggestion or give your opinion why there are so many coordination roles in ERP work area. Whether it is project manager, project lead, conversion lead, cutover lead, testing lead, PMO, techno-functional, this lead, that lead, coordination for this, coordination for that. And this is not just on the ERP side. You will see the similar role or role duplication on the customer side. Or if there are more layer between implementer partner and customer, like process engineering team or some sort of change management team, you will see this role duplication there. So why there are so many role? which are doing nothing in system, nothing, just doing coordination. Think over it and share your opinion. Other roles which doesn't fall in these categories, I just thought DBA, sysadmin, help desk, technical writer, all this kind of role. I'm sure you would be knowing more on based on your project. So I would encourage you to think over it and note down how many different roles you come across which are not in my list and which fall in any of these 3 or 4 criteria. Now, based on my understanding, which is I'm building up as we are moving forward, is work assignment. So ERP has different type of assignment, right? Different type of project. So if I give idea here, I categorize into 3 pillars. One we call is like from beginning to go live, from go live to adoption, or after go live, support and all. And third is overhaul. So it's like after certain age, you have to reinvent yourself, right? You have to be re-engineer yourself or make yourself adapt to the new things. So those things, right? It's like a moving on, continuous improvement or whatever you call. So we have these 3 things, and based on 3 nature of the work, you see different roles. When you have a greenfield implementation or before go live, you see all this implementation activities, conversion, business process re-engineering or writing or future processes, rollouts and all. You see different nature of different work, and based on that work, those roles are different. After go live to stabilizations or adoption, you see a different nature of work and which require a different role, right? So it would be like a development, creating job aids, adoptions, training, creating a lot of documentations. We call SOP creation procedure, or any company could call it differently. So these are the different activities, I think, and these each activities could comprise different technical role, functional role, coordination, blah, blah, blah. And then after 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, company again goes for version upgrade. It could be technical upgrade, business upgrade, functional upgrade, hardware upgrade, so many database upgrade. I don't know. Okay, new modules. So it's like a company think, okay, now it's time, like they are ready for the new functionalities, new modules to roll out. They are ready to test out the new features because now they are very well versed with the standard feature, regular feature, core features, and then they start adding Camly and Rise list. I asked this question before, what is the meaning of Camly? What is the meaning of Rise? So don't forget, put down if you know the description. Now, based on these 3 pillars and then 4 buckets that I put together, if you know any other role that could be fit in all these 3 buckets, which falls into such sort of hierarchy, I would like to make such hierarchies in future. So right now I'm working with, and I need your input, like based on the project type, whether it is implementation, support, or overhaul or upgrade, whatever we call. What are the different roles in technical, functional, coordination work areas? So just help me based on your experience, based on your opinion, and let's make this comprehensive sheet. So this is what I'd like to talk to you today, and like to give some heads up from based on my understanding, my knowledge, and let's. Okay, so before closing, we just like to share one more thing, that we are now very active on social media. So we have Facebook group, we have LinkedIn group, we have YouTube channel. I would encourage you to go and check out these things. If you like, do subscribe and recommend to your friends, colleagues, juniors, seniors, and just spread around. And also I would encourage you to be do participate with us whatever you can, based on your articles, based on your talks, based on your comment, based on your anything that you think could be useful and you like to share with all your colleagues on these different platforms. Thank you friends for watching this video, and I hope you may have learned something new, and I hope we'll bring some more content where you will be learning more and more, and it would be more of like collaborative efforts from different friends, different colleagues, different people working in ERP work areas. Thank you very much for this today, and we'll see you soon again.